There are 20 parties and one independent candidate contesting the election in George. Most of them have one agenda. They want the DA out. The parties say rampant corruption in the municipality must come to an end. In 2018, under the leadership of DA Mayor Melvin Naik, the municipality was thrown into the spotlight after allegations of fraud and corruption involving a multi-million rand project surfaced. Naik was eventually given the boot by the DA. His criminal case is ongoing.
You cannot say we will perform in service delivery if you haven't got the people, if you haven't got the knowledge. If you look at the legacy the past 5 years in George, the municipal manager was fired, fraud, corruption allegations. The mayor was fired, fraud, corruption allegations. They say package deals. It's nothing other than termination of their duties, which we see as being fired. Directors has come and go.
A few parties will be vying for seats in George for the first time. The African People's Convention has 25 registered candidates. It's hoping to make some new inroads in the region.
It is the only municipality that we are contesting in the Garden Route. So we see it as creating a foothold for us to spread into the other municipalities. So it holds our future in this part of the Western Cape. That's why I had to make time to come here and show up our forces to say, give it your last effort and give us a representation. So we are very confident and we're very happy with the work that the committee here is doing.
With one seat on the council and increasing support in the region, the EFF is aiming to play a bigger role. Most of its support comes from the township of Thembaletu, and the party plans to shake things up should it get more seats.
And we are very much interested of taking over the Southern Cape region, as the Southern Cape region has been under the DA for a very long time, since 2011. You know, in George, we are facing challenges of houses. Where we are standing now, you've got plots that are not even upgraded to RTP houses. People are just being made plots and be given, they must put their shacks in it. And in the democracy that we have been in since 1994, it's a shame as black people are still living in shacks. And then electricity in the informal settlement, it's a big factor. Our people are struggling.
The Active United Fund, which played kingmaker in the Beto municipality, also wants a piece of the pie.
If you look at George, the township is Thembaletu. They normally call it the township outside George. And we've seen that is true because since the inception of democracy, there were two parties that handled this municipality of George, but mostly it was the DA. But under the DA government, we've seen that there's never been any development in George. Like you had people staying in shacks, being congested, staying in those shacks without electricity, without sanitation, without running water.
Come November 1st, it will become clear if these parties have what it takes to go up against the political giants of the Western Cape. Segui Chetty, SABC News, George in the Western Cape.